your own neighbor. You said they take jobs. I asked the question. 300 Ghanaians went back to Ghana 3 days ago. Show me 300 jobs which were created after those 3 Ghanaians left. Say no. Mahama took 300 people back to Ghana. And as a result, 300 jobs. Because what happened in 7 years?
God have mercy.
Which jobs are they taking from you? Who
wants
wants to do these jobs that these people don't pay for? Because these people who come from outside South Africa, they are the ones who do those jobs during harvesting season in Stellenbosch, where they are not paid anything. And you will never want to do that job because we know our rights. We don't want slaves jobs. We want jobs that have got appointment letter with benefits, with pension funds, a letter that can confirm that you are economically active. Not jobs that are going to exploit South Africans. That's why you will never go back to take those jobs. In Alexander, 1 year, they took away the Zimbabweans and foreigners who were selling apples and tomatoes on the streets. Said, Abahambe, let them go out. After they chased them away, no South African went to that space to sell tomatoes and apples. About what say Alex, we say, we now travel long distance to go and get tomatoes. Because when you remove them, you must go in and sell tomatoes.
Say Nigeria say we withdraw MTN license, we withdraw DSTV license. Nigeria. Because say say you practicing realism.
Shut up, you. Shut up.
South African, South Africans,
wait, watch away. Wait.
I'm not gonna need girl be one. The way I was a poor bayano. The way I was a poor lady no.
So shut up, you don't know what you're talking about.
My African brothers, we don't hate you. We are just fixing our country. Thank you, Ghana. Thank you, Ghana, for standing up for your people. Thank you, Ghana, for coming and fetching your people. And we call on all African brothers and sisters to go back to their countries so we can fix South Africa so that you can come back. And also, this should be an inspiration to you guys to go back to your countries and fight for your countries. This should be a learning curve for your governments to start.
You people, you earn more money, I tax you more. So because I tax you more, I get more money.
Let us unite Africa with proper countries, proper functioning countries. That's all we are asking for.
You cannot be serious.
There is no tribalism.
You cannot be serious.
There will be no violence.
There's no way you can say that you are serious, that you are a guy, you what?
Foreigners, because
I may not be so clever, but certainly I can see that you are not serious. What are you looking for?
So respect this country. We are men.
So
we are
I'm sorry if I have interfered in some duties. I may be able to.
Foreigner to have left the country. Thank you very much.
Africa. We don't say that as a slogan. We actually mean every bit of it. And the South Africans who live in Ghana, once they abide by the rules of this, nothing's going to happen to them. Their businesses will run as they should. And
I don't have a problem with it. It's the same for everyone. I understand it's not the best circumstances, but they have improved it immensely over the last 2 days. The food last night was amazing. But this is Africa. We're all going through the same thing. The circumstances are the same for everyone. So I just try to cancel it out and get to that start line.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you for speaking to me.
Sorry. But my baby do me crew there. Bonnie be on my media. Maybe I tell them. Send some my own bonus for me. Still life goes on.
As I said, Ghana and even other South Africa. If you're banking, I was Ghana and I said, yeah, who do South Africa every day? It's almost
Visiting Ghana as a Black South African is probably going to be one of the most healing things you can do for your psyche and your spirit. And I know African Americans have been saying this, and I didn't expect to feel that way as a person who's lived on the continent. And that's because the society is so Afrocentric. It feels like things were built with an African in mind, right? I just felt so valid for the first time. In my own country, there's so many spaces where I feel apologetic. Like, I feel like I shouldn't be there. And if I'm in the space, like, be grateful. Because so much of our society is built with the Western gaze in mind and is built to be Western-centric. And so being in a place where you are valid, where you are beautiful, where you are the person that
Here it comes.
target market.
Almost there.
Pitching these products to walking in the shop and finding not just stock and love here.
Oh my God!
Beautiful products, looking at fashion that is luxurious and African. Like that will shake you to your
My colleagues have taken it upon themselves to run more commentary about the caliber of people in South Africa. I don't want to join that. But what I want to say is that as a people, we have our culture. We have the way and manner we do things. I will appeal to Ghanaians that the whole world, we are noted to be hospitable.
Ghanaian government has actually written a letter summoning our government. You heard me correct. Summoning them. And I'm so disappointed in the South African government. But
She questioned why the South African government apologized to Ghana after a Ghanaian citizen in South Africa was interrogated harshly.
We have like a very, very myopic government. But now why would our government choose to make that man a victim of something that didn't happen?
What happened next changed the entire conversation.
The Minister of Police, an entire Minister of Police, just issued a statement lying, saying that there were attacks on Ghanaians.
Because Ghana's Foreign Affairs Minister didn't just stop. In fact, he reminded them of the number of South Africans also living in Ghana.
Her ignorance and bigotry is most alarming. She clearly does not know that Ghana is currently, as we speak, by official records, 3,194 South Africans who are living here.
He didn't stop there, but he also went into the history books, reminding South Africans
you are targeting today are the very people responsible for your liberation.
And now a simple incident has turned into something bigger. Clash of narratives, a clash of memories, and a clash over what South Africa really stands for.
You wanted us out of your country, and our government listened. They've evacuated all of them. Now take your country. But you see, no country is an island except Madagascar. You see, you think you are doing us, but you see,
you need us.
When they were fighting apartheid, African countries contributed. Ghana contributed. Nigeria contributed. All the African countries that you are attacking, they contributed to you people liberating yourselves from the white people who are minority in your country, and they are running things till today. That you cannot. They can actually bypass a white man's shop and go and attack a black man. It's not a problem. Do whatever you want to do. But you see, moving forward, you will see how Ghanaians or other countries, African countries, will also treat you people.
True.
Because it's a state.
We can't do it.
Yeah, we can't do anything. You cannot treat people like they are animals. Once again, I'm not going to sit here and condone illegal immigration.
Yeah.
But you have to allow the laws and institutions to work. That is the reason you have immigration. That is the reason you have Minister for Customs, all these things. If they have allowed this thing to happen, question the institution. Let your government strengthen it. Do not take to the street and beat people. I may say, the woman with them beat them, they be sad. In here, bro.
Spinal cord.
So the guy removing shirt in back, he check like
beat them.
It be tribal marks for him back. All because I am illegal in your country.
South Africa.
So you see, you think you go figure away with some of these things. No, Kashen could do. No, Kashen could do.
I've seen Ghana, I've been to Ghana. I've seen small businesses being closed down, particularly from Nigerians, because they are just from next door, and then they close them down and they say that, no, small businesses here in Ghana are for Ghanaians. And so on. So we must never allow ourselves to be characterized as xenophobic by failure to enforce our laws. And be clear, we have a problem in South Africa of illegal, undocumented people.
Where I think the Ghanaian government really overreacted.
So Ghana is set to evacuate 800 of its citizens from South Africa following the anti-migrant threat and protests going on currently in the country. So not long ago, South Africans made express statements that everyone should leave their country, and Ghana responded to that, evacuating most of its citizens. And now they are out saying they didn't say that, we misinterpreted what they said.